doing today?
Hi, Sharonda. I love that backdrop, man. Getting ready for business.
I'm in the theme, okay?
I
Gotta
love
stay
it.
in
I
the
love
theme.
it. I love it.
Well, look, I'm so excited to talk to you. I never thought I would have the chance to speak with you. So this is already a great day. So thank you first and
My
foremost.
pleasure. You're making my day. Stop it.
One of the first questions that I wanted to ask you is I wanted to know how is it stepping from, the original Power where we all grew to love you to really being the star? Like you were the number one person on this call sheet for the series. I want to know, does that add any pressures for you? Or did you just feel, look, I got this, I'm Tommy, the world loves me, I'm ready for action? How was that for you?
I had such an incredible time with the brilliant cast that was around me. We have such stellar actors, all the way from Tommy Flanagan and his offspring of Lily Simmons and Shane Harper to, that homegrown talent that adds some real validity to our storytelling. And Chris Lofton, who plays Jannard Sampson, his brother Isaac Keys does a great job as Diamond Sampson. And then we have more homegrown talent like Lucian Cambridge, who plays DMAC, Anthony Fleming III, who is a theater legend in Chicago, and accompanied by another theater legend of Guy Van Swearingen, who plays the consigliere to the Flynn family. So we have just really stellar talent. So that gave me a chance to play and have fun playing with these new actors and new characters.
Okay, you better uplift the rest of the cast. I'm here for this. But also, too, I love that, there's this underlying theme with all of our characters in the series of really being haunted by their past, and it's preventing them from actually being able to move forward. And I wanted to know for you, either personally or even professionally in your career, how do you make sure that you're not letting your past hold you back from moving forward in life and blocking potential blessings or opportunities?
That's a great question. That's an incredible question. And I think that that's a challenge for all of us. But as art imitates life, I think that we have to be open and present. Myself, I pray on things often and ask for the Lord's guidance. And also, listening to your family and the people you trust when you need a sounding board. But let's think about Tommy Egan. When does Tommy win? Tommy wins when he goes with his gut, when he trusts his gut. And that's one of the things he's got going for him. Tommy also, like we could all do, and I think that's one of the fantastical things about Tommy that we all gravitate towards is that he is so present. He lives in the present, and he's present enough to know that Chicago, even though it's only a pit stop, is a land of opportunity for him. And like maybe this is where he comes into his own. But in order to come into his own, he's going to have to survive this new terrain that's very new to him, because Tommy is so comfortable in New York. He's such a product of the streets of Queens and Manhattan and all the boroughs. So now to have him out of there, he needs to leave in order for us not to have the power world, but the power universe. And because that now it's flushed out. Now it's not just New York, but it's the rest of America and the urban environment that, is littered all over our country. So it's really exciting for me to have that opportunity to expand the power universe into some new terrain.
But, I want to follow up on that because, it feels like we know so much about Tommy from the previous series, but I wanted to know for you, what were one of the things that you really had a great time exploring in this new series that we might not have found out about your character in the previous Power?
That Tommy has always had some sort of safety net in place, whether it's just the streets that raised him in New York, but it's always been his brother. Even when they were adversarial in some ways, they were still always two sides of the same coin. They existed so the other one could exist. But now that Tommy's alone in a new city with the loss of everything, he's lost his brother in Ghost. He's lost Lakeisha, who he wanted to make his wife and build his own family with and inherit cash with that. He's lost Tariq and Tasha, who've turned their back on him, and his own mother has disowned him for all intents and purposes. And he's also got everybody against him: the mob, the mafia, the street gangs, now the Tejadas, as we saw in Power Book 2, Ghost. So that really is a unique place that we've never seen Tommy in. He truly is alone. Is Tommy's instinct and survival method enough to save him in these new gritty streets of Chicago, where people definitely shoot first and ask questions later, just like he does? So is he going to be enough to not only survive, but is he going to be able to make his own organization in a brand new territory?
Well, you got me excited now. I'm excited for the rest of the season. I just want to thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me. It really meant a lot to me today. And I'm sending love and light your way. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you.
Just like your beautiful red blouse. That makes my heart light to hear you say that. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.